I'm good. We should be live.
So let me get a cheat sheet. Second monitor.
I'm gonna pull up my MIT plan.
Just want to make a card visit. This one. Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out takes in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down!
Hey, every time.
Abomination still.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
LOS soon.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
This is out. This is out. Out tanks out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out. In for later. In with this. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
weather pattern. Out with this. Out, out, out.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have
What?
started a fire.
Out with this. Out. Into left safe. Out AoE left safe.
Alaric, the brute bomber must still be in there
In with
somewhere.
this. In into Glower. In into Glower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Hallowed.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised?
Macro and star for this one.
I have Seraph.
Battle in
I have Seraph.
After this is a standard tank buster. For true north, he's already facing north right now. In. In tanks in. In tanks in. Range to get to your spots. Divines. I was one tile in the wrong direction. Shit.
Oh no, that was too
That's
much
me.
for the challenger.
What a first pull, though.
Good first pull.
I think I need to line myself up before I even like see whether or not I get it. It's like so hard to do in like on reaction. I also realized something. I think optimally, you should be potting at 2-5-10, not 0-5-10 instead of 0-6, and then whenever it gets you an extra pot under ideally better circumstances.
Can you call out the 5?
Yeah, I'll call it out.
I was just saying 5. I have no fucking clue when that is, so I'll just
it's
see
during
it.
it's during
I'll see it within the rotation where it is.
during the seeds mechanic basically.
Okay. That's extra cringe for me then, but okay.
Yeah, well, okay. If you're a job with good 1 minutes, it's probably worth doing. If you're a job that doesn't have a good 1 minute, then it's probably not worth doing if it's like fucks you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'll do 0.6, 10.5, just because I can't push my one.
That
Be
that
within the
would
other
work
one.
for you. But for like if you're like a timer job like the tanks or dragoon or something.
Yeah.
Looks a lot better.
To take it outside,
I also, just after we pulled, I remembered, or I noticed that I had like BGM all the way to 100 because I was testing the FC stuff. And then during the stage transition, I swapped it real quick.
Oh, I have a special button on my dud hotbars that literally just turn BGM on and off.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but I didn't want to turn it off. I just wanted to go from like 100 to 40.
In tanks out. In tanks out.
oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
That was almost right.
In after.
Don't even need the interrupts.
That pattern, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what got me the DD.
One of mine was placed more in than usual. So if you were like not full in, that might have been it.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
That might have been it.
Out. Out tanks in. That's really bad.
Boys at his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Yeah, that might have been it because I go outside a little bit because my thing, one of my AoEs is a line, so I just like step back so I can cleave more things.
Out. Out with this. This is out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
the 1 minute window. Eisen, just fuck my shit up, why don't you?
I had to put it there. I had no option.
Whatever.
Oh,
I can get swift while we're dodging this.
This is out, this is out, this is out.
Be able to pop us.
Well, at least you have part of the weakness is going to happen during the cutscene.
but yeah. Whoever put it like on the other inside pushed me over a little bit.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
If you didn't use your pod already, now's the time.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
In. In and right safe. In AoE, right safe.
Alan, the brute bomber must still be in there.
Out into Glower. Out into Glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Hallowed.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Macaron star for this one.
Alright. I got Seraph.
Thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
For where True North is, it's 1-4. This is...
Out.
Thank
Out
you.
tanks in.
Out tanks in. Out tanks in.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Was that just
Aaron, you
damage?
dropped that a little funky.
Oh, never mind.
No, they were... This is we can't heal up
Yeah.
because of the tethers.
Yeah.
Reset.
Hazel, would it be okay on that mechanic? I'm kind
What
of...
happened on that one?
Range died to the ground AoEs.
Yeah, I didn't drop my thing
Both
correctly.
Kuro and Stubbies.
Do you think that we could, like, move Seraphism to that mechanic for now? Because the HP is making me sweat a little bit where we can't reach everybody.
Where would you be moving it from again?
I think I originally had it on the third Brutal Impact, but we'll also have Expedient there now.
Should be
Look at that
fine.
real quick.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I was in the right spot.
I don't think it was yours, Xander.
Yeah, it was mine. I dropped mine funny.
Xander, the only reason you died is because you got the tether on you and it had 4 stacks.
Okey doke. I'm ready.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out. Tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In. Okay.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. In tanks in. In tanks in. Please.
Oh, he should just rival flying! What fearsome
So
strength!
greedy.
I didn't even get it either. It went untargetable before I could.
I got mine. Hog.
Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
No, it's because if I draft even for a tiny bit in that entire phase, I lose that GCD at the end.
Yeah.
Ouch. In for later. In with us.
He's bounding from wall to wall! challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around?
In with this. In.
That was so mean.
Oh, I'm bad.
See if I can get a hard race off here. Nope.
Or just save it and I'll be 3 at the bottom.
I think that's a good play, actually.
Yeah, that would probably be better. I can just do it immediately, right? Oh yeah, your body's already down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the body's
Yeah,
ready
you,
before.
you teleport down here before people even fall.
Caught with this. In into AoE into right safe. Right will be safe. Right will be safe.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there.
In into Glower. In into Glower.
It's out.
It's out.
Out into Glower.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Reorient north. In tanks in tanks in. Get to your walls ranged. LOS.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Melee stack my flask.
Range counterclockwise.
Oh well, now I have one of these. Okay. That's.
You're on the blue,
Oh,
Darren, you're on the blue.
this is undoable because I have one. Wait, Rose, how did you die?
I thought I was
that one's always
supposed to
gonna
start
move last
left?
second because I'm
You died to dot
hiding behind
damage.
one of them.
You
Oh,
took
okay.
74 and then 83k. So I'm assuming you.
I guess I
really
just moved.
stretched it way too far.
Well, I thought we were supposed to
Go-
start far left relative to
I mean,
facing in.
did you go to? Hold on.
You need to
Did
be
you go to the
all
corner?
the way at the wall, and
Oh,
not all
okay.
the way in the corner.
Yeah, like it's.
Okay.
It's distance from the center of the wall, not from the. Not like. It doesn't follow you along the wall. If it makes sense.
Okay. Can I get
Xander,
1
were you
second to
talking
look at
about
the replay real quick?
the
Yeah.
ad?
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
moving-
I got the three stack debuff from like just
Mm.
moving to the side that much.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Oh,
looks
I
like you
see.
were
Okay,
directly
okay, okay, okay.
left.
So there's
I
like,
was able to stand right on the center of the west wall in LOS, which I don't need to do.
okay, so it looks like I can just stand. Okay, okay, okay. I see what's wrong. I see what's
It's
wrong.
one tile from the corner.
Yeah, yeah. It's following the faint lines on the floor. We follow the stack.
Yeah.
I used Seraphism on the first part of that mechanic. I think I might hold it for the second if that's okay, Hazel.
I'm using neutral there.
Okay, so you want me to keep it on the
so
first part
whatever-
then?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
The first part is just awkward to heal regardless because we're out of range of like 3 people guaranteed. Maybe
That's why I'm thinking about keeping it there. Because we're out of range for everything except for the 50 fucking yalm radius that the Seraphism Hod has for some ungodly reason.
more. Well, if the ranged all go back to the center of their walls, Star will hit them too.
Sweet, okay.
For Debris Deathmatch, I'm southwest, and then for Stoneringers 2, it's the same spot as this phase 1.
All the way
right?
around. For Debris
the other way
Deathmatch, you're at the same spot as phase 1. For Stonebringers 2, you're southwest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I
So
think
what
I
is
think
that
Eisen
on
was calling you out wrong. You should have been northeast.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it's not... What was it? Blue? It was the blue one, right?
Blue
It's
is-
not the blue one for me now.
Well, for Debris Deathmatch, it's the same as
Oh
If
no,
you do
that
this-
that one you're on.
Yeah,
you're
it's
on
different,
red.
right? Because it's
Okay.
You just you
it's-
plant right where we all start
Yeah.
northwest, and you just stay there, and everyone else moves.
No. We're doing it the same way. We decided not to do that last night. It's literally just the way you do the first season at the beginning of the fight where you're out northeast.
Yeah, that was my bad, Darren.
Oh, okay.
I saw you moving together with me, and I just panic called you to the blue.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because I was tethered to a wall there because range had died, but that spot's normally mine. It's like I said, it's the same as when you do it in phase 1. It's Stoneringers 2 after that mechanic is when it's roll based.
Oh, is when I see. So
Yeah.
Stoneringers 2 is when I am actually that blue
Yes,
marker.
exactly.
Then.
Because one
Oh, I
is
see.
distance based and one is roll based. That's why there has to be 2 different priors.
I see.
So like
Okay.
that one, when all the melees go northwest, if you have the purple AoE, you go to A.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The other one where like we're all waiting on our color to see who goes to the marker, that one you're on C.
Okay.
Wait, what?
1 and
No, I'm
3, right?
confused.
Because we have the number markers
it's
down
Nothing to do with you, Xander. Don't
No,
worry.
no, Xander. If it's Debris Deathmatch, you resolve it the same way we did the start of the fight. Like it's the same relative spot. You're northwest.
Oh. Okay.
I thought I hit yes. Why did it not register? Okay, game. Okay.
I see A.
No, I hit it before, and I was like, "Who's not ready yet?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's still me apparently."
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
By the way, did you know that Giga Flares are magic damage?
Yeah.
I didn't.
He's used his fetal powers to
What else did he do?
manifest a weapon.
Out tanks out.
Oh, I had assumed that the falling cameras were gonna be physical.
Standing
Like I think the only thing that's physical is when like the boss is actively punching something. That's like the general rule I go by. If it's some random bullshit, it's magic. If it's
Yeah.
something like literally punching, then it's probably physical.
And in my mind, flare is a spell. Mega flare, mega spell.
There you go.
the scattered seeds.
And this boss,
Jeez.
it's so
Just
stupid.
shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
LOS.
Little drone.
Look at it
Guess all
jiggle.
left me over here. The heck?
I'm sorry, this side's cool. That side's cringe.
Cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
In. In tanks in. In tanks in.
Oh no, that was too much
Damn,
for the
that was
sheriff.
slow.
I can get that in a second.
I can just get it right now. But wait to take this res stubs.
Yeah.
Boy, such as rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging.
Okay, you should be good now.
In.
Oh, you fucker.
Hello, Burrow.
Hi.
Our ley lines. In for later.
It just reminded me of T when Tysa would pass by you during BJCC.
In with us.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
You motherfucker.
Okay, I had a reason I was doing that, Kuro.
It's okay. Nobody died.
In with this. In with this. Flower.
I'm so mean.
Can I have 1 second after this pull, please?
I mean, that could be anywhere from 30 seconds to like 4 minutes from now, so I'm not gonna remember.
I'll ask you again after this pull.
The answer is always yes, by the way. Like,
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started.
Hot.
Fire.
Out. Left safe. AoE. That's not good.
I got Chrome.
I think we should just heal her, albeit.
Glower's next. In into Glower, resolve it.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
You can all be down.
I'll be down.
Hallowed.
Macro will be late into
Should we
this
use a minute
cast,
for
so
this?
just be prepared.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Look for true north. In. In tanks out. In tanks out. He'll recenter. Range to get to your walls.
Girls, where are you?
Got you.
LOS. Range melee stack northwest. Markers. Respect the distance on these. The middle will be safe. Wait, watch. Use your eyes for these, and then go dead center after. Go middle, and then true north block spots. True north block spots. Very good.
Nice job.
This is your feint.
This is the one that I have very little for Rose.
Should be fine.
I heard that immediately press bloodbath.
Alright, focus up.
You're not wrong.
Next is Stone Ringers 2. These are with the go to your color pairs. We can be positioned on our color pairs. DPS first. This is going to be in after. Why are you? Oh my!
Right.
Oh no.
Too late. And
This is
This
out.
is out. Try to get me up when you come.
I got Vey up.
This is Bolide. This is Bolide. This game is a piece of shit, by the way.
I know.
Pots, if you have them still. Out with this. Out tanks in.
A macro for this one.
Alright, we also have Seraph.
We're not gonna get LB2, are we?
Unlikely, yeah.
Fuck this game. You know what happens? As he was dashing, the game, I used my gap close. The game decided that instead of him being at the wall, he was still in the center of the arena. So I gap close to this center arena instead, got animation locked, and couldn't use my second gap close in time. Piece of shit game. I had no choice but to gap close because my C drop bar was far from the wall. Like, fucking hell. Actual so raw. I got so, that death was completely raw, by the way. Like, at least mine. I'm so fucking mad.
Do you have your?
It won't cover the
background?
distance. No, it won't cover the distance. I do, but it
No,
won't
but
cover the distance.
but I think that's safer to do until he like
Yeah, but
settles in a side.
yeah, but I lose uptime. I just have to time that, right? It's like I just have to wait for his hitbox to actually be like on the wall. It's so tight.
Or I guess you can get close, and then if it happens again,
I'll
then
be
you can
real,
try
dude. I'll be
to
real, Eisen. If I'm getting
backflip.
uptime, I don't have enough time to fucking turn my camera around and backflip. Like it's
No. I'm saying
It's
like
not happening, bro.
do the gap close, I guess, and if it happens again, then try to like.
no,
flip on
no,
backflip.
because the animation lock from the gap close is the issue, not like
Oh.
the. Because I got to the wall in time, in time, but I already snapped outside and I got like deleted by the two AoEs. No, I just have to know the timing. It is what it is.
My last spot was late. Rose's BRB.
Yeah. God, oh, it's so
I
annoying.
forgot to press the pod at the end.
I mean, that was a really sloppy pull still. Like, we had a bunch
So
of
that
deaths.
was less than 4% with 6 deaths, 5 of which were on DPS.
Yeah, no, that was a really bad pull.
And we still got to under 4%.
Yeah, no, we have the numbers. It just we have to be clean.
Yeah.
Like that's at the end of the day the most important thing.
The
here.
thing
It's
about
not,
this fight,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like getting.
I think I'm
death
just
damage
gonna
down.
GCD shield that
Yeah, we really should not be having like health deaths there. You have all the encouragement in the world to please just keep us alive by any means necessary.
No, I just like we never died through it without GCD shields before, so I just straight up was not aware that is a thing that can happen.
Yeah, it's just GCD shielded.
Like it. I should keep in mind that people will probably miss their I am sorry about that.
And
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
in tanks out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Oh,
Kill the other one.
it died so quickly.
There we go.
Hello, goodbye, friends.
So cringe.
No.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In tanks out. In tanks out. Look for true north block spot.
Who we sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Feels weird to hold unconscious in a savage fight. Never do that.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Ouch. in with this. In.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Oh,
Darren,
I need to go back. Yeah.
That was too much
Missing.
for the challenger.
yeah, no, there's
The
just.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, vote Darren, vote.
Somebody shield me, please.
I'm sorry,
In
Eisen, I
after,
couldn't reach
in
you.
after.
Nah, that was late. Late for me to call him.
Flower.
I got Eisen up.
Honestly, I'll just do this at this point.
Can they turn
Here
this
we
around? The rooftop is caved in.
Technically 50%.
Technically 50%.
It's. Well, let's try our best.
Hammer is in there at once.
It is a practice of our consistency.
We need to practice at this anyway, yeah.
The
Hot.
destruction appears to have started. Higher.
Ouch. Out into right safe. Out into right safe.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In into Glower. In into Glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Oh, I was too far up, Eisen. I'm sorry. I got
Followed.
you.
Can you grab that, Rose?
Yeah, I got it.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out tanks out. Out tanks out. Gotta be quicker than that to move in. Heal B.
Okay.
It's too late. It's not gonna. People aren't gonna put the headers in time.
Such potent magics, but will they be enough to turn the tide?
Nope. Too late.
Yeah.
Let's just reset. It's a terrible pull anyway.
I was so scuffed.
In that configuration, where the tether's already on me, I just hug the wall that I'm attached to, right?
Oh, for breed death. Oh wait, no, for what? Seeds?
For that phase 2 with the flare
Yeah.
on me?
You go to the back corner and take downtime.
Oh, I see.
That, or you can kitchen sink yourself with Met and eat the flare on top of Xander. Those are your options.
No.
I mean, it works. I've seen it happen. Like, you can't just sit there on top of the flare and kitchen sink it.
I think it's
something
okay.
like-
I have
yeah.
configured doing that.
Can I have 1 second? Real quick.
Okay. Never mind. Ignore this.
I just want to check the VOD. There's something I want to review on my end real quick. Eisen. Can you be more at the wall for Glower?
For which glower?
The one that killed you
In phase 3.
in phase 3.
Oh, that was on me. That wasn't.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
good.
he hit the glower. Yeah, it's yeah.
No. I was saying for the
No,
spread.
the
'cause it was
melee
my
spot is the wall. Like, it's,
Okay.
Yeah, Rose. That was me dying before, and a cast made me too slow there.
Okay. No problem.
Don't
I
look
just
into that
wanna.
one.
I just want to make sure I'm not
yeah,
clipping
it's not.
you if I
It's,
should.
that was not. It's not that deep.
Okay. Listen, with the amount of questionable shit I've done in this fight, I just assumed it was me. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, the first thing I look for is if someone eats a mechanic. Before I start blaming the healers for deaths, and that indeed was a mechanic.
Oh, I know. I thought I had failed the mechanic, not damage-wise.
No, well, but you lived.
The server ticks do strange things.
Eh? Well, whatever you say.
It is possible.
I don't think I really get it, but whatever. In tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing fine. Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
So whichever side I'm on just gets blasted. Okay.
Well, Vey was also here this time.
Yeah, but even when I'm with Eisen.
That's true.
No, it's I use like fouling them.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Two fouls, a flare now, and a flare star if I can.
Yep,
Oh,
that'll
you're
do it.
flare starring them? Yeah, no kidding. Alright.
In tanks out. In tanks out. In tanks out.
When it's that configuration, it's just like so fucking cringe for me. Like it's wholly
No,
depending
it's
on
pretty
how,
awkward for me as well.
how
Yeah.
the mobs are moving, like which
Yeah.
mobs are where. My cleave is just so terrible.
In. Flower.
That is some bullshit.
Out for later. this, out with this.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Unfortunately, I
Push DPS
cannot.
needs met.
Eisen.
Thank you.
In with this, in with this, in with this. Flower next.
I can slow
I
res
got
after
brace.
this.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Still ahead.
Rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started. Akaya.
You have Vogue Sam there? I can still hold it. Oh, okay.
In. Right safe.
Alana, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out into Glower.
A Punisher attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Moss is currently facing true north. Out. Out into tanks in. Range can get to their walls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh,
Such potent
It's
but will
it's we can't cope this
doesn't
one.
do any. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
do anything because of the tethers.
Unfortunately,
We cannot cope. And
What,
It's a waste of time.
what
because
happened
I'll
there?
be through there.
I got autoed by the app.
Yeah, I couldn't pull them any faster, literally. So I GCD the first one next to Stubbies, and I immediately autoed the one over by you as soon as I could.
What folded? Was it healing or damage?
It was healing. It's
I don't think
Was it
so.
the
I think
star?
it was damage.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, there's nothing. Like, I think you just have to range attack one and poke the other.
Yeah, but like he's saying he did it immediately. So if it was damage, maybe just like wait
Range. I mean,
a little bit.
Lord of Crowns might have pulled it. So I just need to hold on first. And
Just hold it for
yeah. In that case, you need to hold it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it was damage, just like hold it for half a second or like whatever.
Yeah.
Just treat it like a mantra, I guess.
I love your dad look, Darren.
Thank you. You wanna go to Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a piece of chocolate cake, please?
We'll check out the electronics section. I'll lead you there.
Yeah, my favorite.
Also, Stubby's careful about going too far when you go to the safe spot, because I think you got 3 stacks on you there.
I think so, yeah.
Remember too that like for that safe spot, actually never mind, I'll ask after.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Why did they stay out there?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Out. Out tanks out.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. In for later. In with this. In.
go! The challenger's down! Is this
Oh.
the end?
That was my
Real-
bad.
Can't survive that.
And you get a tether, and you get a tether.
That was Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I misjudged the way the safe spots were allotted. That being said, I didn't actually expect my tether to go on a rampage like that.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
It was.
I know that was you, Faye.
Will the unenhanced
Huh?
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
What was me?
foe?
Nothing.
Okay. Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out. Tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. In. Tanks in.
Oh, he's
My
a
macro
terrible
worked.
flyer.
Holy.
Fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Out for later. Out with this.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
And for later. Your 1 minute job plot here. This is an in after.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Out. Out into right safe. Out into right safe.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In into Glower. In into Glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. 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 Out into Tank's Far. Out into Tank's Far. The lines are a little bit funky.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I have an ad on me.
Yeah, Sander's dead.
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
The Challenge
Oh,
yourself.
fuck me.
Is this the end?
He just
Ooh.
died to autos.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
just I don't know, man. So many buttons to fucking click.
I mean, you shouldn't be dying to autos. I think that's a.
Yeah, but I could also. The thing is, I can also miss there, but that's during the 2 minute, and I'm trying to fucking pull the ads. My brain.
No, I
I
think
know.
it's,
I
no,
know.
feel free to try to do all that. Plus that, it's just reset, guys. Come on, like don't even LB3 there. It's actually just a waste of time. I think yeah, we're gonna take our 10 minute here actually. It's still the 10. And then since this is almost dead, I think we just use the healers need to do something to like have a plan
Yeah.
for that. You're always super low there, and I think like although just spot heal him is not good enough. Like just figure out like a CD or something because
Yeah.
Wait, we're figuring out a CD for who specifically?
Xander because he died to autos and he can't die to autos because
Oh, okay, yeah, I
we
can fix
instantly
that.
wipe.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember to regen before burst starts then.
I've been putting my fairy tether on Kuro, but I can put it on Xander. The fairy tether is
Yeah.
on Kuro because the casters also get chunked and they're also out of range of healing. Could probably also Excog Xander. Sorry.
I mean, honestly, one or the other would work, right? Like slap an X
I think yeah, I think
ahead
the
of time.
X-Cog will probably
An
save
X-Cog
it.
and then if Hazel regens, that's good enough. You don't need to like completely
Yeah.
pivot like absolutely everything because of it. You just need to throw like a CD.
Where is Xander died to autos there before? I thought last time it was
He's
Hazel.
always at less than 10% in the autos there every single
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Like this time he got unlucky and that's not good enough. Like he's
Okay, no,
he's
no, no,
always
that's
less than
fine. I
10%.
just straight up did not know this was an issue. Like, I'm happy to fix it.
For the safe spot there, I did my best to be like as close to the wall as possible, but I still got the 3 stack on me. I don't know what else to do there.
Really?
If you look at the hold on, at the raid plan on slide 7, you see where the caster is? Like you can mirror that on your side. You don't have to actually go into the triangle. It's just showing you the options you can take the dodge for.
It was
Is
this
that the
last pull,
spot you're
Stubbies?
talking about?
Yeah.
I can go check.
Yeah, I can just stay on the wall and
Yeah, that if you
Yeah.
what you want to do is you line yourself up with with like the D marker so that you're like parallel to it, like in line with the D and C markers, and that will always be safe no matter what, unless someone like royally fucks their stack placement. But if that happens, it's probably wipe anyway.
I mean, also you got autoed by the ads 3 times, so that didn't help.
Yeah, that also would do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I was just watching my debuff when I was dodging.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the melee spot, then you'll get 3 stacks every time. There's not a way to avoid it. But if you dodge at the wall, then the dot.
Oh no, I didn't go to the melee spot. I went to like if you look at the raid plan, like where the ranged and healer are on A.
Yeah, that entire area triangle there it's extraordinarily tight to do. So I would just do like the dodge at the wall. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can also use the inside corner of the star, like that open area. Should always be safe as well.
Wait, are you talking about the star dodges, Stubby?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
So much brain.
Oh no, you get to there. Yeah, you did the quote unquote close dodge correctly, and then get 3 stacks either. But you were
I don't
getting
know. It
autoed
appeared
by-
as 3 on my screen. That's so odd.
You got a 3 right here at the end, but that looked just like
yeah,
two.
Death recap shows 3 and taking 77k from dot.
That's at the very end. No, that's at the very end. When,
No,
when
that
somebody's
yeah,
already
not
getting autoed,
Yeah,
that doesn't
okay.
count,
before
right?
the ads. Before the ads.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that was just 2. Let me look at it again, and I can pause it.
Yeah. No, I was looking at it. It was only 2 stacks when you did the dodge.
And you're going.
She's going to like
Inward?
She's going to the in spot.
For cleave stuff.
I went to 1 to dodge the stars.
like I said, it both patterns work. It's just do whichever one works for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But is there a reason not to do the wall dodge?
No.
That's what I'm asking, I guess.
Hey, I
Also, the
have a
sacred
question.
soil isn't
Oh,
really covering his autos either.
Rose,
Yeah.
your deploy shields ended about 4 seconds before we got hit with the
Okay, I just need
AoEs
to
of the wall.
hang on.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, see
he
it.
gets
Yeah,
three.
it
Oh,
turned
no,
to
he
3
gets
there.
So is Xander
wow.
gonna be in range of my healing? Because that's actually something I'm concerned about. Hang on.
It
Yeah, 'cause
depends. If you dodge to the opposite corner compared to where Xander is, no. At the start of the mechanic, yes. At the wall, yeah, you should be.
Well, okay. So here's the
yeah,
thing, though.
'cause
That's what I'm
I think
saying.
if you don't have a cleave with any dance studies, you just go to where the ad
Okay.
is, like dodge inward,
So-
I guess, or
Okay,
outward.
out of curiosity, why doesn't tether plus XCOG just solve the
But
mechanic?
here's why they like. No, I'm actually looking at. Okay, so like here. Here. I casted the shields too early, so they'll fall off. But otherwise, like, he's just healthy getting autoed here. He's just healthy getting autoed here.
Oh no, his shields died to autos. I think.
Yeah, his
see,
shields died to autoed. Okay.
No,
So-
your shield wasn't even too late. Everyone else's shields are there. And then the shields were
Okay.
actually like.
So the
shockingly,
thing
like, they're,
is, will I be able to reach him if I'm here and he's here?
I mean, maybe.
Because look at what happens here. Like, I mean, I should have like healed him. I'm not saying I shouldn't have, but like I'm dodging here.
My point isn't. The thing I'm trying to say isn't like healers just heal. That's not my point.
No.
My
But
point
I'm
is,
saying
all you
like
need to do is that you need to schedule out a CD.
no, but
right?
like
a
my
region plus
point
an
is like
XCOG.
realistically, if I'm at the wall, like I need to make sure. Okay, so I should be able to hit him from here, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
XCOG
throw
on
preemptively
speed?
throw an XCOG on me?
Well, the
that's what I'm
thing
saying.
is,
Like, get the charges for it?
no.
Are you actually out of Aetherflow at the moment?
I'm actually out of Aetherflow. I can save it. That's
Okay,
not my
so you could
concern.
either-
No, bros, just don't
What is-
use soil because there's no outgoing
Okay.
damage here. Just use X.
No. My concern was just straight up. Okay, because like he's not in danger here. He's in danger in the later half of the mechanic, and I was
Yeah, but that's what the 45-second duration XCOG
yeah,
is for.
that's what I was saying. I just wanted to make sure that if I threw it out here, it would still be on him for the later part of the mechanic.
Yeah, it's 45-second
Yeah, I think
duration.
so.
It
Okay.
will absolutely be on here. Like,
Wait.
boom, he's XCOG would pop. Like, it's done deal. And then if Hazel slaps a regen on him around here, like when around burst is going off, he's set.
We also would have been okay if I didn't get down to the point where I needed to ED myself to live.
Is there anything I
Because
can
if
do to help you there, Hazel?
Well, hold on. If you rewind it a couple seconds, you can see everyone's shields are still up except for mine.
Ooh, the shield propagation actually. Wow.
I'm looking at the death recap, and it shows I'm taking no damage in between too.
No. That's not why your shields died.
No, you took some.
No,
damage.
look.
damage.
Okay, so here you're at
Look, yeah,
156k.
Yeah.
It took your whole shield plus a little bit.
It looks like it was your tether stretching until you got 2, maybe.
Now 2 still does no damage.
Okay, because your
Look,
shield's gone by
hold
this
on.
point. It's not propagation. It didn't
but
fall
like,
off.
did
It's
you
just
get
not there.
hit by
All
a
the
mob
other
or
range
something?
have 2 stacks, and their shields aren't gone. So
Yeah. Did you get hit by a mob or something?
No. This is what death recap said happened.
Because like if my shields were too early there, that's true. But like it.
no, the shields actually didn't, and them being quote unquote too early didn't matter. No one.
Yeah, because they're
everyone took
still
damage before it
persisting
expired,
after the
yeah.
stack damage
Yeah,
resolves.
no. Your shields weren't. No. Hazel, you took an auto attack. That's it.
Really? And it's just not in death recap?
What's after Killer Seeds? Yeah, that you took an auto. Oh wait, no, I was after Xander died. never
No.
mind.
There's nothing there. Why did that happen?
Hmm. Hold on, let me look at the log.
Yeah.
I
Well,
waited
should-
until the ad turned away from me to use Lord of Crowns too. Because like I had my eye on Xander's health too,
Yeah.
but I needed to ED myself in order to live one more
Yeah,
tick
yeah.
of the dot.
Also, Stubbs, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is the dodge with like the stars the part you're dying to?
Not every time.
Okay, here.
That it was just that one time, but I'm just gonna dodge at the wall.
Okay, I was gonna say I dodge at the wall if you want to look at my POV for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here. It should be coming up soon.
It's just in line with the marker, right?
Yeah, honestly, I just kind of eyeball
Yeah.
it too. It's
You can also
Yeah.
do like a. Sorry, go ahead.
Just
You can do
in
like a
line with the
mini-
marker at the wall.
Yep.
I just go back right or back left and do slightly more than a mid
Yeah.
dodge.
So here,
That'll
prepping
focus.
tether. Hang on. Dropping this shit. Here.
Combined optics, killer seeds.
So what I like to do is you see this guy here, this star here.
Mhm.
Because of the way this works, if you go like into this little corner it makes and then like scooch over a little to be safe, you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just follow.
And
follow
I still
the
only have
marker.
one stack here too.
Because you,
Yeah.
you can see the star on the top left. If you do a min dodge, you get cleaved there.
Wait, can you
Just
do-
because of
can
like
you-
error placing it.
Can you replay when the things drop? I want to see something.
Yeah, see, like the line with the marker is completely safe throughout.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, never mind. No, I got the information I need. I wanted to see if Hazel took the stack solo, but he didn't. I had the full on me. Okay, Hazel, I have no fucking clue how you took that much damage. I'm looking through the
Yeah,
log.
I
and
don't
you're
either.
taking, and you're taking no sort. It's only dot ticks in the seeds. I truly have no clue.
Does that recap
Yeah.
have the time that that event happened?
No, there's nothing like.
There's nothing there. My
It's
shield
but
is
like,
just getting
does-
deleted for no reason.
Do you know the time approximately? Because I'm looking at the logs.
Did you accidentally click it off?
Hazel,
No, because he's at less than max HP.
Yeah. Eisen, I already looked at the logs. There's no instance of him taking damage during that period. It's just the dot, and it's just
it
the.
happens
like
slightly
8
over
minutes.
30 seconds from when I die.
Yeah, it's look at the between like 7:55 and 8:42, and then events, damage taken on Hazel.
Yeah, so he died on 8:42.
So it would have been around 8:10.
It was a weird thing, but can we go back in?
Yeah.
And we can look at it after raid.
Just to confirm,
you're
I
exaggerating.
am excogging Xander. Like, I should be able. Am I safe to do it just when the tethers go out, or is that too early?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
It'll easily
it'll
last.
Okay. I am sorry for the meme. I will fix.
I mean, it's on me too. I should be. I can mid there. It's just.
Well,
I gotta
no, but
remember
it's
to-
more important that you get at
It's-
aggro because it's a lot harder to heal Hazel than it is you.
But I can
Yeah.
preemptively mid. But I just keep fucking forgetting.
Oh,
So I'm sitting there staring at my cartridges.
I mean, we can also improve, right?
yeah.
And, like, I was looking at your health. I didn't need to spot heal myself because I don't know what the fuck the game was doing. Then that wouldn't have even
I think,
happened in
like,
the first place.
I think the game may have just given you 2 dot ticks at once for no reason.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's the
even
thing
do
that
that much
happened.
damage, though. I don't know.
No, the two
Let's
ones
focus
can
on
do.
the-
Yeah.
the ball. Like,
Yeah.
The burst being there just fucking sucks. Like at the wall, I won't be able to reach some of my shit.
Yup.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
That burst is ass,
He's
dude.
used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
It's all fucked up, but
Yeah, just don't use the boss for positioning. Use your eyes.
It's bad.
This is
Should be fine.
Out Tinks in. Well, she needs to be up though, like yesterday.
I have no Swift.
Yeah,
I
okay.
literally can't.
We'll live.
Do I just hold chain till next 2 minutes or let it drift?
Well, considering you're probably not gonna get res till we get hit to the thing, probably.
Okay,
So I think you just lose a use, regardless.
that's fine.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to recover deaths to flares.
You know, unfortunately, kind of if boss positioning is bad, you just have to use the arena. In.
Can I get a call out on the next 2 minute?
Yeah. It's during like that second glower, by
Fuck,
the way. Like,
never
right
mind.
when it, Okay.
Well, we lived.
Was that double digit, Hazel?
Don't worry about it.
I couldn't tell. And that's
God damn.
In for later.
Soil was on it, wasn't it?
It could have been. Who cares? We lived.
Okay, we lived.
Let's-
Okay.
Yeah, just keep going with the poem.
In with this.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
2 minutes.
Or am I just wipe it?
Oh,
I was
okay.
too close to Hazel there.
Yeah, I was right on the edge too. I couldn't be anywhere else.
Yeah. I'll just be farther out. I just missed the start. It's okay. Alright, memes are up.
The star only pops after. You don't need to be in it there.
Or not the star, sorry, my soil. I misspoke.
That makes more sense.
Oops, that was egregious.
The brute abominator
Sorry about
means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Can't believe it.
You
Oh,
honestly
could you?
can. that was actually this bad on my part.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In, Tinks out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In after. In.
Oh, they're dead.
That's
I
a
see.
huge difference.
It's like me having the defamation and M2. Joy surges through me.
I just like not thinking, and that mechanic lets me not think more.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In tanks out.
Joey such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out.
I'm just shielding that from now on.
Out for later. Out with this.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Out of range.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Out with this. Out.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, we had like the good pattern at the start, and we had a pretty clean phase
The
2.
rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
Means it's time to focus.
All right, no shrimping.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Call him no shrimping.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Out first. Out first. Out into right safe. Out into right safe.
Alari, the brute bomber must still be in there
In
somewhere.
into Glower. In into Glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
We're already looking at north. Out, out. Out, tanks out, out, tanks out. We'll recenter, look for true north, look for your wall ranged. LOS. Shit. Melee stack at 4. Gonna be ending at 3. The corner is relative north.
The challenger's down. Is this
Should be fine. Just shield or heal people up.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Corner is relative north. Clock spots after. Good shit.
I
This
will
is your
reference.
feint. Or maybe you'll actually catch.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Nice.
Alright,
Next
Stone Ringer
is
2. Get to your
color
color pair
buddies?
markers. Color pair markers. DPS first. This will be in first. In first. Left side. Markers. Ouch.
It's cuffed. Just
It's scuffed. Use your eyes. Use your eyes. This is Bolide. This is Bolide. This is Bolide. If you haven't used your pawn, no feint for us, by the way. No feint healers.
I have wrap.
Oh, wait, no, we no. It's a tank buster first. In. In tanks in. In tanks in. In tanks in. Now it's the raid what I think.
Okay, for Gore,
Yeah,
I have
I
less
do have
healing.
feint. I do have feint.
Fine.
I do have feint.
What power?
Pot if you
Looks
haven't
like
already.
someone isn't holding back.
GG!
Oh, let's go!
Good shit.
That was my worst fucking pull,
Okay,
man.
by the way, Vey,
Yeah.
I know you did it on accident, but
did I
please
do?
try not to call out raid wides early. You said no feint, and I thought it was the raid
Okay,
wide,
yeah,
and I
I'm-
pressed
I'm-
Seraph, and
I'm
I
sorry,
was like,
I forgot the last
no,
two things.
it's not your fault. I
forgot
know
the
you
last
weren't
two
doing it
things.
on
Oh, the last
purpose.
two
I
things.
just want to make you
Yeah.
more conscious of it.
nobody leave.
I
left
will be.
we can
Yeah,
leave.
no, I'm fully aware. Nobody leave, by the way. Okay.
Huh.
I think
I
I just
got a
died to
DD
damage
there.
there.
I got a DD there, so I was like, I'm holding the 2 minutes for my pot.
Yeah.
Xander
Right.
looked a lot healthier that time.
Oh yeah. Okay. Chess piece is going to Eisen. Pants is going to Stubbies. Twine is going to Kuro. Solvent is going to Eisen.
Solvent is the Esther, right? Just triple
Correct.
checking.
Yes. That's the That's the jar of something is going to Eisen. That's the weapon upgrade material. The twine, which is the twine, is going to Kuro.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Good stuff.
Oh my god,
I
what a
want
fight.
you I want you
Yeah,
to
for
guess
real.
guess how much Sinister Seeds overkilled me by.
And we have an hour to prog 8. Let's fucking go.
300. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, how low did you get on that one poll, Hazel? Was it this one?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't looking, okay?
I think it was actually. Let me.
Dude, it was
take,
so low. I think it was double digit.
Let's take a few minutes off, 10 minutes off, so I can find a 12 toolbox, and then I'll have actual strats for us for next week.
Also, 12?
I don't know what's wrong with my brain.
Also,
It's not-
I
Yeah.
will once
Much
again
greater.
say, ye of
Yeah.
little faith.
Me of ye little faith.
Yeah, I
Look
kept
at
insisting
this.
we were gonna kill 7 this week, and you were like, we'll see.
Look
Yeah,
at this.
we'll see, and we saw.
Our timing.
It's not, I wasn't saying we wouldn't. I just
No, that's
didn't
fair, that's
expect
fair.
it one way or the other.
Yeah.
They-
Look,
Like-
our timing is perfect. I spirit bonded
mean-
with the weapon just as I'm gonna upgrade it.
Incredible.
I'm
Perfect.
unironically proud of
Give me
us.
that
That
skill
was
speed.
that fight had hands, and we raised our fist in response.
That was a real third floor. Like,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking good.
Was that with
Loved
the
it.
curse pattern too? On the first phase?
No, I think that
No.
was the pull where we got to
Oh, on second phase.
that
No,
was
first phase it
the
wasn't.
that was the pull where we got to the end of the second phase, and I was like, holy shit, look at his health, he's dead.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's good we were ahead.
I'm happy I used my eyes and went to the waymark I now know.
I don't know who put that seed in the middle, but dude, they're fucking selling, dude. That shit was crazy.
Right?
What
I
an
saw
asshole.
whoever that was.
yeah, whoever.
Yep, close. I'm like, at least they're going to the center. They know how stars work.
Uh-huh.
That's that's the difference between a griefer and a rat. You know how to deal with it.
Okay, but what if I'm a griefer who knows who knows the things that will make me grief? And
This is a tentative raid plan for today for 8. I'll have a full list of actual raid plans this weekend.
am I not streaming unlisted? Oh, I thought I was streaming unlisted.
Do that thing where like it loads a little bit.
Yeah,
it doesn't
to me,
fully
it
load the
loads
thing.
like some of the icons and then the image and then the rest of the icons. and
Yeah.
some waymarks. Yeah, it
And
does it by
loads the
layers.
yeah,
however
it
it
does
works.
the map late, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, like however the layers are set up in that website, that's how they get loaded.
Oh,
Pretty hit.
color pairs.
Oh, and the color pairs are gonna be different. Shit. Just do actual color pairs in the arena, and then it'll be fun.
What set of markers are you using?
I mean, I don't have any. I couldn't steal any markers.
No. I just mean like where's one?
Well, I'm saying like, do we want to keep doing the standard, like the quote unquote one clockwise, or do we want to do like the one counterclockwise? Like,
Whatever
it's
we've been
irrelevant to me.
doing.
I personally prefer the ones clockwise for whatever reason. But
I mean, that's what the standard used to be, but it looks like PF's
Yeah.
changing it again. So like, it is what it is. So.
Oh, I also lagged that pool. That's right.
I did as well.
Okay.
Somewhere in P2, I thought like I thought my game froze again, but no, it was just like a lag spike, and I think I panicked and like moved my mouse around because when it came back, I was looking straight up at the sky.
Bro, I feel you so much on that. Like, that was actually my worst run for damage. That was my
Yeah, no,
worst poker
I
game.
did garbage, and like I know I usually do garbage, but like I've actually like not like pumping, but like kind of pumping, but I overkilled myself by 300. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so it's actually kind of funny here. This is what my screen looked like on that clear pool, by the way. Look at this. Boss model just freezes. Boss model just freezes. Slides.
Slide to the left. Ah,
That was a good fight. I like third floors that have hands.
yo, let's fucking go, Darren. 92?
The power of the waymark, I'm telling you. It's a global buff. Just like Casterus.
So one
Global
percenter.
passive.
Just reminded me of the like worst slash best fucking 14 Valentine's card that I saw last year. Will you be my 1%?
Holy shit, dude.
Hmm.
100% of my Noble Blood's crit. So
Yo,
lucky. That never fucking happens.
That's
it's
very
all
good.
downhill from here.
Yep.
In order for one to eat, one must eat shit. And I ate shit. Because my Confiteor critted 25% of the time.
You are what you eat, and I ate shit.
True.
Oh man, you know what else is the clear? Oh, the clear is gonna make content hour later feel so much better too.
Because we're on 4 while the toxic group is struggling at 2.
Now hang on, let me get some spoilers actually. Hey, that's not bad actually. My my parse is not great. Um but it could be much worse. Vey,
Yeah.
because I feel like being that person. And Hazel. Uh would you like to guess how many sacred soils I had to Mr. ED's 5?
I'm gonna
Mr.
bet you
Ed.
used it.
It's what, like an 11-minute fight, and Soil CD is 30 seconds.
You had 11 when we were at the
I'm
8
gonna
minute
guess I'm gonna
already.
guess 18.
I
14.
guess 19.
14.
Oh,
I used Indom 8 times. I used XCOG 7 times. I want you guys to guess how many times I used Energy Drain.
2.
0?
1.
It is a trick
no,
question,
oh,
and Vey is correct. I did not use Energy Drain.
Not even in
You
the
cannot
opener, huh?
you cannot dissipate at the start.
Big Ed in shambles.
Okay, so here's the thing: is I thought about it, and there's probably like a convoluted way to make it work. But the problem is that getting 3 energy drains at the start with as much damage as that is going out with that raid wide. To get an energy drain, I'd have to dissipate in addition to aether flowing.
I see.
And I don't dissipate in this fight.
Fair enough.
Because if I dissipate for the opening raid wide, it won't have Fey Blessing or Whispering Dawn. And if I dissipate after the opening raid wide, I won't have Seraph for the big mechanic. And I looked at it and I'm like, there's probably somewhere in this fight I cannot have my fairy for 30 seconds, but I don't care enough to find it. That feels
Oh,
dangerous.
you can totally probably can dump Aether Flow at the first 2-minute window and then dissipate while we're getting knocked.
Yeah, that's
Like, get
true.
knocked back.
I think that's got to
Yeah,
be the
you
window.
probably
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
And you probably could also like do the same thing: dump energy drains right before power slam into phase 3, dissipate to get your energy.
I wouldn't
drains
do
back,
that
and
though,
then, like,
because phase 3 also starts with a brutal impact.
yeah, but no, you could, but it's on the 6 minute, right? So you could like dot energy drain, like let's say at the end, right? You dissipate soil for the glowers, right? Or the last thing or something or whatever, and then you dot energy drain, uh, GCD chain, GCD aether flow, GCD soil.
For the very, very end?
Like into phase 3.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying if like I can do that, but if I dissipate at the beginning of phase 3, we won't have any of the fairy healing for the first brutal impact.
No, I'm saying it shouldn't come back up. That's like 30. It's like 30 seconds of transition. Like,
Oh, you're
no.
saying okay, yeah, never mind, never mind. I see what you're saying. I thought you were
Yeah,
saying that
I'm
when we get
saying
there.
you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dissipate when the bosses are
I
harder,
think
right?
you're
Because,
right. I think I can dissipate like
yeah.
before the phase changes, and that's it.
That should get you at least some like a couple free energy drains. Which, like, is it that important? Because realistically, when are you gonna use them for anything other than energy drain? Probably not. But like, it's
I want the
free.
energy drains.
Yeah, like we might as well.
Yeah.
And like you could
Vey.
like while dissipated, right? You could cast the empowered GCD shields because
Yeah.
it also gives you better GCD shields and you get that for during downtime.
So for slide 2 on the raid
Yeah.
plan,
Yeah.
because we're shifting the markers over, are we
Yeah.
just shifting one spot over clockwise, or are we doing it 2 because it has supports left, DPS right on there?
Wait, what do you mean? Supports left, DPS
We could
right?
also not shift at all and just
Yeah,
move
at
the
the bottom
markers.
on the left side.
Are you saying we can just do counter clock markers, Eisen? Because I think that'd be just a lot simpler.
No. I mean, we could, but what I was saying there,
it would
what-
change. It would change. Yes, it would absolutely change things. Because then it would be then it would swap it around because of the way the positioning works. It would change literally the whole thing to do that.
I don't know that it would.
Yeah, it would change whether or not supports or DPS are going right or left facing the boss within the safe spot. Yeah, it absolutely would.
Oh, the whole pair is moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like it would change both positions and the pairs. So it would no longer be supports left, DPS right. It'd be DPS left, supports right.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but like to me, well,
I just want to know what we're doing, because the way they have it
Yeah.
set up, it's because of the markers that they do this.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be as intuitive with ours.
I think let's just do these markers then. I think for all these mechanics, it kind of makes more sense to pair people up like this.
I mean, I guess because if we move everything over one, it's just gonna be the honeybee spreads.
Yeah, which I mean that works. I mean, at least let's just because I think it'd be really annoying to like visualize without like an actual raid plan. Let's just have the markers.
Let's just follow it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just follow
Let's
it. And if you want
just
to
follow it for now and
yeah,
whatever later. Just give me a minute. I was just looking at the first one up until now. I just want to watch.
I think realistically,
See like a
you
handful
don't need to
of
really
slides.
look at anything past Millennial Decay, considering we have like an hour.
Yeah, I
It's
just want
not-
to look at a handful at least.
Yeah. I remember Eminent is you follow the dash, Revolutionary you stay away from the dash.
So is there a way to know where he dashes?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. It's
Fucking
purely
shit.
random.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have to get good. Let me know when you're ready, Eisen Hazel.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Millennium Decay.
Wild is in and pair, Stone is out, and spread. Eminent is follow the dash, Revolutionary is stay away from the dash. And then
Okay.
Millennial Decay is you get knocked. What was that?
Do they emit the rains?
Yes, those are tank buster cleaves.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are getting mitigated. And then there is a actual casted tank buster that he does. That's a shared tank buster. Those are getting invulned. because holy fuck, this fight is a lot, and I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll have to double check. I'll have to go look at a thing, but I'm pretty sure if you even with the long invulns, I'm pretty sure they'll be back up when we need them. Because we do a similar thing in this fight where we invuln towers with think. We take towers with think invulns at the end of the fight. Similar to P7. Because it's like I think it's like 4 full party giga hit stacks in a row. And then enrage, and it's way
at the very
easier
end,
to,
like the
at
enrage.
the very end, yeah, because like he like slams his fist on a platform that that's like a tower with it's like a stack tower, and then it starts crumbling, so you move to the next one, and then the previous one crumbles, and then rinse repeat until you get to the last tower.
That's literally all I've seen is this fight. Is that last thing where he's slamming his fist against the thing?
Yeah, P2 honestly is not the scary part. P1, however, has like some serious hands, so
Sounds par for the course.
yeah. It doesn't look like too bad. Like if it, like I said, I think this looks maybe a little bit easier than P8S phase 1, so it's not like anything.
It's definitely harder than M4, but I appreciate that the lead up to it was also like appropriately difficult instead of like a pushover.
Yeah, like having 3 like face rolls into a really difficult fight, I don't think is very satisfying.
Yeah.
I need a
Everybody
second,
knows.
actually. Be right back.
Everybody knows how this works. I'm
Well,
looking at the floor.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna have any good visual tells.
I'm looking at the cracks on the floor. I'll make something happen. I'm looking at this fucking dried up mud and figure something out.
There's a blotch. It reminds me of when I do it in T. There's like a little blotch on the ground that I stand on to get the backflip distance just right to live in liquid.
Yeah. I don't know yet, but one of these cracks is gonna be my best friend.
Okay, hold on. I get there's some pretty distinctive cracks.
Yeah.
Alright, go do your thing, guys, and then hopefully can be interrupted while placing markers.
This one, right? Maybe here?
Actually, I should look to see like where I can do my backflip pre-pull, because this arena is extremely small.
This is a tight one, yeah.
Yeah.
Go figure out your crack. I'm looking at mine.
Okay, I see. I'm chill. I have space.
One of these times, I'm gonna backflip into a wall.
This is so close.
Wait,
can I get into melee range?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay,
No,
it's
no.
just outside. Okay.
It's just
Do
outside
I
melee
even
range.
do the piercing tower opener? Huh.
It's just outside. I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh my god.
I think like it's like a server tick thing of you just stepping in
yeah.
and doing GCD. I don't think you need to do that opener.
I looked at I looked at the raid plan, but none of it went in the brain.
Same.
Yeah, you're good, man. Like I
Big
said,
mood.
this is like how do you put it?
This is
Okay,
vibes.
I think it's this.
This is
I
copium.
think this is the crack. Like the this pointy one, you know?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. It's
think
pointy
this is
and
the
it's got pimples.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
What?
That's a
Yeah, this is
Bro,
the one.
the
This is the winner.
segment of dirt has pimples.
I'm gonna go find what
I don't-
later.
I don't see
Okay.
pimples.
Yeah, I'm
The one
looking.
Eisen's like saying is pointy.
Do you guys have like pimple mods? Like, what's going on?
I'm looking at it like
Huh?
I'm
What
on
did I
to the
miss?
PS5.
northwest. All I see is like a pair of shorts.
You know
see
what?
it?
I kind of see it. Yeah,
That's the one.
Bro, it's like camo shorts.
That's
I'm
better
back.
than pimples. I'll take it.
Good enough.
Wow, this really
Yeah.
is just super tiny.
So yeah, for real, we're doing what we've seen in the raid plan, including these color pairs. So
Yeah,
snap
sure.
them. Wind is in. Stone is out. I remember that. I have no idea what you're even talking about with the pimples.
Wind in, stone out. Okay.
Yeah, wind in, stone
Oh,
out. Wind in, stone
you
out.
wouldn't get it then.
Revolutionary is away from the thing. The other one is close to it.
That was really cool.
To do the other, I haven't done this opener forever. Well, that's a raid one. It's physical, I think.
I mean, Faint is part of my opener.
Stone is out. Out and intercards. Out and intercards. Okay.
All right, that's the Samba.
Revolutionary away from the last dash.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh wait.
When does he?
Wait, when's the
Which
When
side
does
are
he
we
say?
on? Am I left or right?
Facing boss left.
Okay.
When does he say eminent or revolutionary? When does
Yeah, I
that
missed
come
that
up?
too.
Caspar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caspar.
Oh, when he okay.
Yeah, yeah. He starts
Is that
at
is
the
that the
very
very
beginning.
beginning?
At the very beginning, when you have like the three things, and he's charging up. That's gonna either have revolutionary rain or eminent rain, and that's how you know.
I'm gonna be real. When that was happening, my eyes was like, okay, which one are you jumping to, you bitch?
No,
and I
it's
didn't look at the
fine. You just
cast.
you have to stand in between two and hope for the best. I think is I think we probably need Mitt for the
Yep.
stone thing.
I can pull soil out of the opening raid one.
I don't think we need it though. Opening raid one doesn't hit super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the
I'll unconscious that as
imminent or
well.
the revolutionary are gonna be physical, so maybe your Faint is better there. And then
Because
yeah,
I'll hard to
I
light
think
the stone thing as well, and we'll have rep.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
yeah, that was Stone Fang, Wind Fang is magic. So
oh, it's magic.
yeah, that
Oh
was.
no, Stone.
Oh,
Wind,
you
yeah.
mean the revolutionary?
I mean,
thing after-
eminent
I
or-
can paint that. I can paint that.
That one looks physical.
Yeah, it does. Wind in pairs, cards. Yeah, it's
Okay. I see.
I did not
Okay.
expect it to be there. Okay, it's fine.
This is revolutionary. This is away from the last dash. Away from the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh shit, duh, revolution.
It is
Okay.
physical. Okay.
It is okay.
Yeah.
It looked physical.
Oh damn! This fight got hands. I love it.
Yeah. For revolutionary, the party stands in between so if he dashes to like from 3 to 1, the party stands in between like the markers here, like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? And then for the tanks you go relative east-west markers. So like if he goes from 3 to 1 on revolutionary, tanks go to 4 and 2, and the party is C3 and B3 the spots positioning.
Slide 6 is what he's describing.
Yep, slide 6.
And I think I went to the red splash, got double cleat.
Oh yeah, there was some
Yeah. Yeah.
double cleaving.
But just everybody was just running around.
No one was in
everywhere.
no one was in the spot.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Wolf in his own lair. He fucking likes
How did I not notice that line before?
It's so funny.
I can't stop thinking about that shit post saying that Howling
Cartoon.
Wave has just male aura energy.
Stone out.
He looks like a male hour now too.
Eminent. This is
Yeah.
for real. This is
Delicious.
follow the dash. Follow the dash later. Follow the dash. Follow the dash.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm surprised
Easy
we
we can.
lived that.
okay. My
Oh,
fate
oh.
perfect,
Living
perfect,
that
yeah.
though.
So
That's
if you look
also
at-
physical.
Yeah, it's also physical. My feint covers both the light parties and the AoE after at least.
Oh, we're
Oh,
already
nice.
So if
here.
you look for eminent rain, the parties are on like left and right, like, and then the two tanks point their.
Oh no, he's the king of the millenniums.
The wind
Yeah.
answers my call.
Millennial Decay, that's Rose.
Wait, what? Why am I Millennial Decay? Eisen's also a millennial.
Then here you would go. If you have a tether opposite your thing, or if you have a no tether, you go to your color pair tower. Simple as.
Simple as.
I was like, man, his HP is dropping quickly, and then I saw the mechanics coming out. I'm like, never mind.
Also remember that this boss has an HP bar reset, so like phase 1 has its own HP bar and phase 2 has its own HP bar.
I can't believe the first minute and 30 seconds of this fight has more mechanics than the entirety of M4S.
No, okay, M4 was like M4 was something. It was at least a fight.
Let's begin, shall we?
I can't believe the first minute and 30 seconds of this fight has more mechanics than M1 through M3.
Why are you whispering like that, madam?
Wind pairs cards in.
What the fuck?
I don't know what it worked.
I wonder if you can keep up.
That should always be
follow
after
the dash
levels.
later.
I don't
Follow the
understand.
dash later. Follow the dash at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What the-
Oh fuck me.
Oh wait, okay, are
Where's
we?
my rooms? It's relative. This entire thing is a relative.
Okay,
nightmare.
okay.
So like, I think if you look at the thing, it's relative to like
Oh,
you
just
know,
roll it.
like,
We know what's coming.
outside of the arena.
Okay.
Left and right. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Outside of the arena, left and right. Got it.
Relative to outside the arena, like just pull up phase 5 and or slide 5.
I've got slide 5 up. Yeah.
Yep, it's that.
Every time Howling Blade speaks, I have the same reaction as when I hear Eisen's Lalafell.
Like, why does he sound like that?
You can't just
Yeah.
ask somebody why they sound like that, gosh.
Let's begin.
I mean, have you met this guy though? Like, I mean, why does he sound like that?
Can the challenger
That voice does not need to come out of that body.
Shaloni.
Shalom to you too.
Yakfro, that's why he's a Shalom nerd.
Man, like,
Oh,
what
it's
am
so
I
bad.
supposed to
Oh
say
my
to
god,
that?
bro.
Well, what am I supposed to say to that?
His girlfriend
In
left him.
pairs cards.
Shalomly.
In pairs cards. In pairs cards. I'm just gonna call in or out. Actually, I'm not gonna call this pairs or spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent. This is following the dash to the end. Following the dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Easy mechanic.
Like this.
Splendid.
Yep.
So if you give a spread first, you get knocked to color pairs, and then you follow it, and then melees follow the AOE's, and then range are behind, I guess.
Oh, you're supposed to KB immune the first one. I read
You
in
can
there.
also do that. Oh. No, non nothing.
Answers my call.
It's counterclock.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, that was too
Oh,
much for the
please.
challenger.
We need the middle needs space from the spread people.
Oh, I see.
Range go to the wall or rotate if they.
Oh, naruhodo.
Range lag behind, and melees is like zoom forward up to where the ones are going off.
Yeah, well, so you,
Okay.
okay, so you always get knocked to your color intercard, right? And then if you have a spread, or if you have a spread, right? You want to get knocked to your thing and have a detonate, right? And then you go back in. And if you don't have a spread, you anti-knock back. You also you don't need to anti-knock.
Are we sprinting there?
The mechanic is the mechanic. If you need sprint, you sprint. Like I don't know, man. Like
I'm using sprint earlier.
Yeah. I'll see how it
and
is.
then-
That first time
too.
felt so awkward because like I got knocked back into the place. Okay, drop my thing. When I went to move back, it was already like cleaving, like moving counterclock. That was so fast.
Yeah, so the melees are gonna follow. So the melees are gonna follow the AOE. The range are gonna like hang back and hang back. If that makes sense. So I think what ends up happening is the range do one, like intercards worth of movement, and the melees are gonna do 3 intercards worth of movement, roughly. So
So if it starts at A and goes
it always starts at A or C.
clockwise, yeah, if it
always
starts
goes-
at A and
yeah.
goes clockwise, then the range on that side should end up like just in front of 3 as it's rotating, because this is the one that's going off, so the range should be
No,
like
no, no,
here.
no, no, no. Oh, clockwise.
Yeah, the melee would be mirrored. Yeah, because
Ah.
that head that would be on 3 if it started on A and when it goes clockwise is the one that would be going off at the same time as the spread AoEs.
Yeah, so for the group ones, right? If it's going clockwise, I mean, and it's going, yeah, if it's going clockwise and it's the group ones, that means it's going to be, the range is going to end. Group 1 range is going to be at 1. Group 1 melee is going to be at 2 for their end. As you're following it.
Man, you
Last
said
set-
a lot of words.
I
That
need to
actually
see
makes
it more before my brain understands.
It's always 90. It's only.
Also,
it's
Kuro,
90
please
degrees
eat food.
rotation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's begin.
I like seeing the
shall we?
star particles on the outside of the arena. It's so tiny.
Incredible.
That is actually really good.
I can see Limsa from here. Ugh.
That was good, Eisen.
In cards.
Nice slide
I
cast.
wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we're following the dash. We're following the dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, so super close to you. For that group.
Oh, it's just for some. Actually, no, we can practice the things. Never mind, never mind.
Isn't it gonna be fucked?
Well, yeah,
Because
we can
the-
practice them. I don't know, man. We can just
Still damage,
practice.
by the way.
The store. The wind answers my call.
This is gonna be awkward.
It's clockwise.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
The challenger's down.
you didn't get knocked back to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay,
it looks
that's
like
actually
we get
no, that's.
extra untelegraphed ones if people die.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I think this is
okay, so
the.
Okay, I'm starting to
Like
get. That's what we meant by like the melees follow
Yeah, you follow the
to
the
drop
non-direct
the
there.
second thing. I
Yeah.
see.
Yes.
Because that way it's much less movement for your casters.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just that like since the first time I was the one that
Oh,
was
you were-
dropping
yeah.
first, I was like, why would I follow? What am I doing? I'm done. No, I got you. I
Oh yeah,
got
if you get first, you're just done for the mechanic. You kind of stay perpendicular, right, to the
Yeah.
to the splitting AoEs, so you don't get clipped. And if you're a melee, you drop your AoE at the wall always. You don't greed up time because it's too precise to like fuss with, you know. Wind in intercards.
Oh,
Oh,
I would recommend hanging equidistant from the 2 points it could ever be.
I
On
legit just forgot.
Revolutionary,
that it
we're
could
not
be-
going towards the.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh god, that's. Oh, so we're on car. Oh, he doesn't go to the cards. He can go to the secondary intercards too. Oh, okay. I
Why are
see.
you so cringe, my guy?
Kuro, I
Have
need
you-
you to know I'm clipping that later. That was I don't know how you managed to not get a DD, but also not get the stack. That was very funny.
I'm pretty sure I got it damage down, but
Okay, so you. Okay, so if he ends up in between the marker, then like we have to adjust to the spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll shift it over.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can't believe this fight's gonna teach Final Fantasy players about the secondary intercard.
Northwest?
what do you mean? You didn't do E9?
That's true, actually.
No.
Yeah. Also, top technically with the towers and program loop, where
Mm.
in cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary away from dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna dash again.
Because we got getting the other pattern a bunch of times.
We did that right, Vay?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's that
Shit,
pattern.
Sandra.
If you're a melee, I think there's no way around taking a GCD.
No.
Downtime. Maybe like the tanks could like gap those with sprint already active and then dash to their spots, but like that's probably extraordinarily tight.
That looks nah.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
And it's like the most cringe form of downtime. I cannot even like backstep into my NP to get an empowered version.
There's just no room.
Yeah, because he's the one backstepping.
Ouch. Out cards.
Oh, sorry.
I got Darren up.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away from the last dash. Away from the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, it's aggro based. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's so mean.
Wait, what happened?
The tank buster cones are aggro.
Oh.
And I love that for them.
You need to flip on
You
stance,
got the
Darren,
big gun.
after your opener.
Incredible.
I did not even realize. Like, okay, 99% of the time this sort of thing happens, it's always like roll assign, not actually aggro assign.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
usually is.
When I saw the thing, I was like, oh, it must be targeting like all the supports, and that's it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Apparently not.
Well, it's definitely targeting the two healers. That's for sure.
Alright, get in my mouth, Eos. Thank you.
In intercards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary, away from the last dash. Away from the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You need to be one marker over Xander. It's like 90 degrees from when he ends up.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I think this is cope.
It's cope,
Pretty cope, yeah.
but I want to practice this mechanic.
Yeah.
The wind answers
It is
my call.
clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So it looks like when you're doing that dodge, it's like if you're following, you're going like half an intercard each time, basically.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wasn't just trying to hold you all hostage, mostly.
The technical term is pizza slice.
Rude.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I taught my kids about arc length and sector area today, and I included my favorite pizza slice example. The arc length is the crust, and the sector area is the size of your pizza slice.
Out cards.
If I stand my ground, you'll figure out your position.
That is the way to be around me, Kuro. You're right.
We're following the last AoE. We're following the last AoE.
Assert dominance.
There's a pack of him.
Well, Nothing of value was lost.
My third eye.
Did you just stay out, Rose?
Yeah, I misunderstood something about that mechanic.
Does that call like? Is that? Like,
No. The call is good. I just need to like.
Counterclock. Oh, you know, I'm supposed to be here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, first set's auto. First set's way fucking easier than second set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
by
like,
far.
the second set, the spinnies go for like 1 GCD after yeah, the spinnies go for like 1 GCD after you drop. Or not 1 GCD, 1 rotation after you drop.
Yeah, the second to last head goes off at the same time as the AoEs.
Does my calls for Revolutionary and Eminent work for you, Rose, or is it?
Oh no. They do. I was just like, for some reason I thought he could like dash more than once, and I was waiting to see the second dash. That's just what it was. It's just one dash. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always with one dash like a normal.
The call outs are perfect. Thank you. You're perfect. Don't change.
That is not true, but sure. Ouch. Cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we're following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Apparently we can live that without you.
Great.
I would rather not do that.
Oh, I lagged. Cosmic question mark?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh my
I see what you mean now, Faye. The melees and tanks just have to book it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The melees and tanks have to fucking like zoom, and then it's a mechanic.
I think it's a sprint mechanic.
It is a mechanic.
I think a sprint might be a good idea for.
I can move Expedient there if we want it.
That's not a bad spot for it, because there's a lot of outgoing damage at the same time.
Okay.
I would pop it like what, like right after the knockback,
Okay.
Yeah.
so we actually get to use the sprint.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Okay,
like
shut the
really
fuck up, madam.
It's so good. It's so extra. Out. Cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we are following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Rose,
I'm
that is our
stupid.
spot.
That is your spot. Okay.
Can we reset, please?
Yeah, reset.
I just want that third eye, man.
I just want to not get murdered by Rose.
Unfortunately. Okay, I see what happened there. Okay. I'm good.
I know what happened. You use Expedient and you got
Oops. Okay. Wow, that's.
you got
Use the shorts.
No, it's not that. It's I just need to like take a couple pulls to figure out how I'm thinking of that mechanic conceptually.
That's fair. I mean, as ranged, you can always just like position very early.
Yeah.
No, but I know what she means because like I'm having to
Yeah,
wrap my
yeah.
head around as well. Like, okay, he's gonna dash, I have to be on this side because
Yeah.
I'm group 2.
It's like I'll be
that
like,
kind of thing.
okay, I need to cross because I need to be on his right, and right now I'm not on his right. And then I cross, and I don't realize that like he's gone 180 degrees, so I was already on his right before he dashed. If that makes
If it
sense.
helps to think about it this way, the spot he dodges away from is relative north for both patterns.
Okay.
Like the spot opposite where he dashes to is ends up being relative north because he always in cards.
The
'Cause
other one
he always doubles back on himself at the end, right? So
Yeah.
you know where north is on for both patterns ahead of time.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we are following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, that's actually very good, Vay. Thank you.
That GCD is so cringe.
Oh, it's literally perfectly aligned for me. Oh, it's actually butter.
I'm actually gonna change my opener and see if I can grab that.
With Fenrir's might.
He's back to true north.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so fast.
That was too much for the challenger.
Skill issue.
Yes. Literally. No, Rose, you want to go behind. It's a cone. So you want to go behind the
Okay.
cone. You can't. If you angle it, you kill a tower person.
I see. Okay.
Nicely on the thing.
Where do people that have to drop the second AoE go? To their color?
No, you just drop it as you're
marker.
going. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fun
like-
part.
You know how
melee
the line
is-
is rotating?
Yeah.
You're just like following it, like just on its ass all the time, and then when it comes time to drop, you just go to the marker that's next to it.
Yeah. It will always be an intercurve marker if that helps. It will always be a 1, 2, 3, 4 marker.
Okay. I was like, oh,
oh.
let me go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think for you, Darren, it will either. It will always be 1 or 4. I'm like pretty sure, depending on where it rotates, because you're starting on the east side.
Let's begin, shall we?
I think. Don't take that to heart. I'm not 100% not it.
Not legal advice.
But I guarantee you, it was always an intercurve marker at least.
Okay.
That I'm certain of.
Bro, Darren, my advice is just book it, bro. Don't overthink.
Yeah,
just
like
book it.
ultimately.
And then when you have the thing over your head, just drop it on the intercard. Out cards.
At the end of the day, like honestly, even just booking it, you should get where you need to go. I think. Like you can just kind of like brain off move and dodge in the way you're supposed to
Revolutionary,
dodge.
Away from the last dash. Away from.
Can
the
I
last
repair during this?
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Not.
dash. These are what we needed to use.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh dear, the
Although I think I got hit by Xander's. Yeah.
I need to repair.
Yeah, go for it.
I was just so
Repair?
perplexed by Stubby's asking,
I'm
"Can I
trying to get in
repair
there.
mid-pull?" That I was like stunned.
It's like if it ends up like how do I put it? If he ends up in between 2 markers after the first dash, then you need to be like in between 2 markers. Does that make sense? Like it's because like when he makes the initial dash is like a triangle, so it doesn't actually go to a true intercard on some of the patterns. You just have to like I don't know. It's
Oh, if we are gonna use the markers to try and do this, you might want to move where the D and 4 markers are, because they're kind of way off.
the D marker's actually really off, isn't it? Yeah. Go on,
Yep.
fix it. I will steal markers in PF over the weekends.
What's that? I heard PF over the weekend.
I'm not PFing. I'm just gonna steal markers.
Oh.
There's no point. I'm not gonna put this fight. in PF. I'm
Here,
gonna-
let me.
I
Oh,
hear
okay.
Eisen laughing.
That one marker's in a bad spot.
I was wondering how long it would take for you to notice.
It's so soft though. Like I had to zoom in to hear it.
Shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cards.
Keep forgetting to change my opener. God
I
damn it.
wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we're following the last dash. We're following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That was just skill issue, unfortunately.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the
Remember this does
storm.
damage.
I mean, we're topped, so.
The wind answers my call.
It's clockwise. I'm getting a second set. Okay. Well, I should. Well, the second thing wasn't my fault. Wait, did I have it?
The challenger.
I have two!
Is this the end?
Easy mechanic.
It really is not. I think once you get a hang for it, it's actually not too bad to execute.
Yeah.
So second drops they don't ride the knockback, right? They use immune.
They can
Yeah.
do either or. But if you are riding the knockback, it has to be to east or west, like because you'll get.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
I would recommend just always anti-knockbacking it because like
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
also
yeah.
walk out if you're the first set, and I find that more consistent for me. But
The way I read the toolbox, it reads like both people can do it.
both
I'm not
can.
sure.
I would
Both
say
can.
if you don't have it, then you probably do want to just anti-knockback.
Let's begin, shall we?
God damn it.
The way I read it is non-marks anti-knockback, but I don't think it really. It doesn't matter. You can do both or neither, and it's fine.
I'm gonna remind myself to do the other opener.
In cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary, we are away from the last dash. Away from the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god,
I just lost. Not gonna lie.
Oh dear.
Bro is lost.
We should just wait.
Eisen, we were in the right spot there, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yours was kind of sus, I think, but yeah, generally.
But
That
like,
pattern, I think,
we
is
all know.
harder for sure, because we
We
don't have the
want a
boss
marker?
class to orient us.
oh, we need to be between the way markers. I see. Okay.
Well, not
I'm not
Depends
on
on
that
where
pattern.
he's jumping.
It's random. It's random if you need to be between or not.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have to pay attention to if
You gotta
when
look
he
at where
dashes.
he's jumping.
Yeah, you have to look at where he's jumping. Like
Okay.
you just have to look and know.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
really not a lot of tricks here. It's just-
If he jumps to a marker, you're in between. If he jumps in between markers, you're on a marker.
yeah, as a healer DPS, with tanks it's the opposite.
Yeah. Okay, tanks do tank shit.
Let's begin, shall
I can't
we?
keep track of all the tank stuff. Fuck!
Can't keep track of your rotation apparently either.
What did
That
Eisen
was
do?
such a genuine one. Dude.
It's the first GCD, and I keep forgetting because I'm always yapping.
Out cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary away from last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck me.
Oh, you were too close to us again, Xander.
Could have been a little. I think we could have been a little bit closer to the middle, but
No, the entire area was covered up.
okay.
I'll remember this time.
Let's begin, shall we? challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we are following the last dash. We're following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
We did it.
That true north
I
tip was
missed
very
it.
helpful, Vay. I appreciate it.
I'm using the little arrow on the boss for positioning, if that helps Stubbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's the side of it.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
It's very tight. And if you're like unsure of the angle, the further back you are, the easier it is to be in it, I guess.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Damn it. Okay.
Holy. Oh. Pick one, I guess, Kara.
Wait, that's so easy.
That's so wait, hold on.
It is.
It's actually free.
I was actually
It
having to like
is.
make a conscious effort to not be like dead center because then I had to move back a little bit.
Shit, start propagation.
It's actually not too bad.
I'll remember again.
It's like really easy to get uptime on that too, honestly.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, we're following the last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No, it's not enough to change my opening.
Unlucky.
Very.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter clock.
Oh, Hazel, I need you to move a bit sooner than that.
Is this the end?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Or you went AoE second, Kuro?
No.
It was me.
Oh,
Darren, in that position, I think you want to be farther ahead.
Yeah, you have to run ahead, Darren.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
melees are ahead, and the ranged stay behind.
I see. Okay.
So you follow
like-
the line.
Okay, okay.
when we say book it, like book it, book it.
You were on the other side of the line, Rain Stubbs.
I think. Aren't you supposed to get knocked back to 4?
That was already the second set.
It was DPS first. Yeah, it was DPS first. So DPS, whoever gets it first does color prio. Whoever does it second does position prio.
Oh, right.
It's so that you can pre-position for the knockback before like even recognizing whether or not it's following it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then. Yeah, that's hard because you're staying back as ranged. But
Yep.
then I
was
get stuck
right
in the
up against
line.
the line.
Oh no, that can happen for the melee. Out enters. That can happen to the melees too. It's
shit.
just extremely tight. It is just crazy tight. Like I don't know. It's awful.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary
is your
away
friend.
from last dash. Away from last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
So close.
I think you might have dashed in a bit too quick, Eisen.
No, it's because I was the only one on the marker, and I think it must have been Darren's that clipped me.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Yeah, I was late to getting my next spawn.
The wind answers my call.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, MIA God or MIA God. Okay, well that's okay. Well, I'll just get the extra one both times. Cool.
Where's my cat?
I tried to take Eisen's spot and it
Oh,
didn't
you're
work.
just here. Where are you?
I don't know.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh wait.
Is that physical?
I believe so.
That's tech? Okay. I'll feint that one.
That's magic.
Oh, it is?
Magic.
Whatever, I'll still feint it.
Wait, really? He's throwing like a rock at us. Oh.
It's earth magic.
It's a magical rock.
That's actually no, that's actually a shtick. He's got earth and wind.
Yeah. Fenrir's powers can be used in surprising ways.
Oh my god.
Okay, but I'm still fucking mad that the cameras falling on the ground are magic damage.
Electrope has many
No,
uses.
it's electrope.
they're-
Electrope, right?
they're
They're falling on the
electrope,
ground and
yeah.
exploding. It's the electrope in there.
Yeah, but they've also got to be like big and
okay.
iron.
Then it is
Well,
electrope
yeah,
has many
the
uses.
camera. You know how big cameras are.
No, but I'm
One or the
saying.
other.
in Inter.
I'm with Rose. I think it should be.
Oh, Electrope has many uses.
Go see.
One or the other.
Cameras are literally fucking exploding. Like they're blowing up everywhere. They're not landing on us.
Yeah, but like,
We're following the last.
But the
half.
shrapnel is physical.
yeah, following. We're
Alright,
following.
We're getting,
we're
so we're
following.
getting to the weeds, Evita.
Yes, that's all this ever is. Yeah, get fucked, Kira.
Yeah, I cannot save you
Whoa.
guys if you get hit during that.
Bro, what do you mean get fucked, Curry?
What do you mean? Oh wait, no, he just he just didn't get healed at all.
With
Yeah,
Fenrir's
which is
I mean,
understandable.
both of you were also not on the side thing, so you missed me
He's gonna kill us,
completely.
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
I did not miss you, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you did. I didn't get hit at all.
Regardless, we should be
Hey,
using
hey,
the
hey,
the,
hey,
the
Isaac.
thing on the arena.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, this is counter.
It's the other side, yeah.
Yeah. You have to pay
So if
attention
they,
to.
so if they spawn
There's no pattern.
clockwise,
If it,
you move counter, and it's the opposite, right?
no, if they spawn clockwise, you go clockwise because you're following where they're going.
Oh, I forgot how that clock works.
Yeah, I'm calling it out. It's just well, that pull it was a lot of shit eating, so I didn't really pay attention to it. No, for the light party stacks there, like use the little arrows on the side of his hitbox because those are always fixed.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary away from last dash.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I got Kuro
Did
up.
mine clip you, Kuro? Or no?
Yeah, you gotta be a little further.
Oh, sorry.
It's gonna be tough to get precise positioning because these markers.
Yeah,
are
I'm starting to think it's not on us.
I rouse a storm.
Look, man, they're hand placed. Look, that's all. That's all I can give you
Wind
guys.
answers my call.
It's clock. Oh god, that is.
Oh my god, I need to be away.
I don't remember which way his clock worked.
Is this the end?
That's not my tower.
I'm sure I was in the wrong spot. Actually, no, I wasn't.
Oh no, okay, I didn't stretch it. Okay. Do I just take down?
One more pull.
One more pull.
Yeah, one more pull.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
That was my bad, Rose.
Did you lag there?
I wonder if you can keep
Yeah,
up.
I did lag there, and I also was lagging in the brim.
Away,
Away.
From last dash. Away from last dash.
Oh my
Rose,
God.
it's. Oh my god.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Rose, it's what?
I'm surprised you just didn't clip us. That's all.
With Fenrir's might.
It was
Yeah, that was
you
double
started on
lag.
you started on a marker, so we needed to be like to the sides of the markers.
Okay. No, I just got like a really bad ping spike when Kuro clipped me, so I wanted to know if he had also gotten that.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. That's our time though.
Yeah, it turns out that getting 2 deaths there is uncopable.
God bless
It's-
his
Oh,
fight.
I mean,
it's just
we
death
know
sentence.
this, right? It's the 4th floor. A lot of these mechanics are you can't really just expect to get res and that things to be fine. You just have to
Yep.
do them correctly every single time. It's you know, it's the 4th
Also,
floor.
something that I noticed, the raid plan I think is using the arena after it changes a bit, because it doesn't have like
The
I think it's
ringies.
smaller than what's showing. Yeah, it doesn't have the ring on the outside.
It's using the normal mode.
The larger version.
Yeah, it's just using the normal mode image, but like everything should conceptually be the same. Like, are you really like memorizing the pixels on a raid plan and going to them in game? Like,
Oh, sometimes.
No. I'm just saying like if you are like using that as like a measure of like how big things are in proportion to the arena.
oh,
That's
no,
not the
no,
size of the
raid
arena.
plans are never